What's going on, people? This is Shy Harris of the Rebel Society, and this is another edition of The Process. The Process is the ultimate entrepreneur and creative tool guide on how to make money, how to get clients, how to use social media. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm actually in a hotel room in Jacksonville, Florida. Today I'm going to show you, starting out, what brands really need to know and what they need to focus on. Today, like I said, I'm really just focusing on what brands need to know, what they need to focus on when starting out. A lot of businesses start out focusing on the wrong things, trying to get followers, get celebrities, push their brands. They do all that before even know their goals, target audience. Break that down a little bit. I'm gonna go through one of my brand profiles that I give to all my new clients starting out, let you guys know what exactly you need, what you don't need, and so on and so forth. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so we're really about to go into this brand profile to let you guys know what is needed, what really isn't needed, and things that can really help your business, things that you need to try to think about that can kind of assist you, especially as you're starting out in the first couple of months to a year. So let's look into it right now. Alright, so we're about to open up the computer and I can just show you guys exactly what I'm talking about as far as my brand profile, going through that, knowing your goals, things like that. So let's check it out. And real quick, we're just going to go through one of the Rebel Society's brand profiles and just let you know what are the main things that you need when trying to figure out goals and aspirations and strategies for your brand. Just by going through mine, one of the first things that kind of pops out to me that's like very essential for any business is knowing what are your proposed business streams. Business streams are pretty much how you plan on making money. Do you plan on selling services? Do you plan on selling products? Do you plan on doing consultations? Do you plan on having retainers? Do you plan on just working based off projects? These are all things you need to know when you're setting up your brand. Once you know that, then you can kind of figure out what services you need to start off with. Maybe you need to start off with everything that you're going to do right away, or you need to hold off on certain things. So this is very essential for that. Alright, another thing that I'm seeing that is very important for people to understand, or brands to understand, is what is your competitive edge. Your competitive edge is pretty simple, like what puts you above other businesses and other brands. That could be excellent customer service, that could be just an overall excellent product, excellent service. That could be excellent marketing. Do you have access to influencers or celebrities? There's a lot of things that you could do to actually put you above, people that are in the same space as you. And as long as you know that, then you kind of know what you need to lean on when you're coming up with your strategies, your game plans and your blueprint and so on and so forth. And as much as knowing your competitive edge is important, knowing your flaws are also very important. You need to know where you kind of lack it. Some places have horrible customer service. Some places have mediocre products. Some aesthetically might not look as great as their competition. So as long as you know that, then you know what you need to try to fix and try to improve the near future. Alright, goals. Goals are super important. You really just need to know exactly where you want your company to be at in 1 month to 6 months to a year from now. Once you know that, then you can kind of try to figure out where you want to try to head to, what things you need to be doing to elevate your brand, to put it in the right position to reach those particular goals. Alright. Next would definitely be competition. You need to know what the large players in your industry are doing, what people that have a name but they're not at the top of your industry, and then what are the local people in your particular industry are doing. This is very important, just to try to get a feel on what they're doing right, what are they doing better than you, what are you doing that's better, what are they just like murdering you at. So as long as you know that, then you kind of get a gauge on what you need to be doing more of, what you need to be doing less of, what are you doing that people really don't care about, and all that. So that's super important. Alright, one of the things that I try to get people to really break down with any client that I'm working with is knowing who is your ideal customer or your target audience. This is very important because I say this on a lot of different videos. Once you know who your target audience is or your ideal customer is, you can pretty much sell them anything. So usually with my brand profiles, I really break that down as far as relationship status, educational background, what preferred music or artists they might listen to, TV shows they watch, do they have children, dating situations, preferred social media platforms, social media usage, where they go to social media for, all that, and all that in between. as far as like music or TV shows, you know if clients or your ideal customers are very big into reality shows. Then you know when the major reality shows come on, like Real Housewives of Atlanta, that you need to make sure you put out content or make sure you engage with that particular audience that is watching that, so you can try to mingle in with that particular audience. All right, folks, I hope you was able to get something from that. These are things that I feel can really change the course of your business, especially pretty much everything I spoke of, especially the knowing your goals, knowing your competition, as well as knowing your ideal customer. Those are the things that could take your business from being just a side business to a life-changing career for you. So make sure you really get very detailed with those when you're trying to figure that out for yourself. Alright, folks, so that's it for this particular video. I hope it's able to help you guys, but please subscribe to this video. Let me know if you actually like the shorter version of this and the type of content I'm trying to put out now. I feel like it's something that could really help people trying to get more in depth, as far as instead of just giving out generic information. These are things that could really help you grow your business, grow your brand, get more awareness, get more eyes on what you're doing. So please let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please follow me at Shaw Harris, as well as the Rebel Society XXV on Instagram. And that's pretty much it. So enjoy your weekend, enjoy your weekday, whatever day you're watching this, and good day, good evening, good night. Shaw Harris. Thanks for watching.